season, we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy. Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home of the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see the number 25 team in the country, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on last year's national champions, the East Carolina Pirates. From EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So the East Carolina Pirates offense comes onto the field for the first time today. We got a matchup on paper, Kirk, that really seems to favor this dominant defense. And unless this offense can do something special, it feels like yards and first downs are going to be hard to come by today.
What this defense does a really good job of is negating any ability at all to run the football. Puts you in obvious passing situations, and then they turn it loose and get after the quarterback. I feel bad for the offensive line and especially the quarterback today.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Big moment early in this championship game. 3rd down coming up. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on 3rd down. Get him the ball.
The Pirates looking to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw yet again. On the move now. On the run here. Let's it go. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And now the defense able to bring him down.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Pirates. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kurt.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Tulane's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Pitch to the back. Oh, what a move. He's past the marker and still going. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Well, the scouting report says these guys like to mix in some option, and here it is early in this game, and they're trying to establish it. Nice pitch here and a big gain for the offense.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
This one is broken up and falls incomplete. And here comes the punter onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. East Carolina's offense is back out on the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. First down. Looking to throw the football. And looking for a big play here. But this one is broken up. Falls incomplete.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Graham down the middle. It's Fleming.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Wide open downfield. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, East Carolina.
This guy could do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Tries to get it to the running back. And the pass is incomplete. Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on 1st and 2nd down, so you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. It's a draw play. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
He stopped, but he gets a 1st down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st. What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
This time it's complete. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Kirk, it's East Carolina with the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
He's got a man down the middle. He'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. It's a draw. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. The Pirates will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grabbed by the receiver. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a 1st down and goal right there. The Pirates looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Touchdown, Pirates. And 6 more points to the total.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. The shotgun handoff here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Takes the handoff again. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback every time they drop back.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Looking to throw it on first down. The sure hands. It's Johnson. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Makes the grab. It's Rodgers. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The Pirates hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And looking to throw now on first down. And the completion made. Touchdown, East Carolina. They couldn't stop him there. They'll try to add the lead now in the PAT.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. But one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Finds an open target on the left side. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. They try to sneak it for the first. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And he'll drop back here on third down. grab near the sticks. It's Clark. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. The Pirates looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. End zone ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Pirates.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th, but they can't convert this 3rd down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there. The sack for the defense forces 4th down and a punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. East Carolina's offense heads back out on the field now. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. That's reeled in. It's Clark. And the completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Rogers. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the beautiful scoring play is negated by that penalty. That's a tough break. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking to throw here. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. It would be a surprise if they took a risk here in the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
29 Philly. 2.
Give it to the back again. He finds some space. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, in a season filled with magical moments, even more here in the American Championship game. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. Chris, the season-long journey in the American is coming to an exciting close. Let's see what's in store in this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Pirates will kick this away to get the second half going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the third quarter. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack sets up a second down and long. Looking for a receiver. Grab behind the line. It's Neal. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception?
And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Choosing to return the punt. It's a foot race. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. This group has been clicking. It really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the third down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
He's got it with room to run. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Scanning the field. It's Baker. Trying to get the throw off. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down. No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates.
You talk about a tough matchup for this defense down in this area. What are you going to do? Quarterback puts it up in the air, and the big tight end goes over top of everybody for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Tulane, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets a starter on the next drive.
And the Tulane offense will take over.
And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Picks up the first, looking for more. It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching the game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down to the 44. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
But how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Pass rush closing in. Pulls it in. It's Washington.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. East Carolina's offense has back out on the field now. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Dropping back. It's Baker. Touchdown, Tulane. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Talk about taking the opportunity when it's there. Force the ball out and forget the scoop and score. Just fall on the thing and get yourself 6 points.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Carolina 49, Tulane 7.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Clark.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Caught near the sideline. It's Rogers. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking for a man. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down. The Pirates come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw to the left side. And that one's picked off. What a play. He could go. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, East Carolina. The defense contributes 6 points.
And the key there is the defender gets his hands on the football, just knocks it up in the air. At that point, it's a free ball. Anybody can get it. But the concentration to come down with the interception and then the speed to be able to take it into the end zone. Just great focus and concentration.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He lost the ball. It's a wild scramble. Recovered by the kicking team. Touchdown, Pirates. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead and, in my opinion, putting this game away.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. The He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, how about that? Another call and another bad result for this offense. Kind of a microcosm of how this entire football game has gone. They're just trying to bleed that clock and get out of here. Nothing working at all.
The screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He'll be stopped short of the first down. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Dropping back. It's Baker. Quick throw, testing the middle. Touchdown, East Carolina. This offense cannot be stopped. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With a conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? We can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Neal. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Caught in the backfield. It's Washington. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Kirk, it's East Carolina with the lead here. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab down the middle. It's Neal. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Spins away from defenders.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Good enough for first down yardage.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback, and it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
Tackle made after a big gain. First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. And it's a bunch formation. quick throw off the play fake. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. You think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
They convert on third down now. Sets up first and goal from the 9. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense sets up with a first and goal. And he drops back in the gun. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
What a great job here by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on second and goal, and now it's third and goal for the offense.
Bringing pressure. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Touchdown, Green Wave. They connect for 6.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Receivers are bunched together. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. They bring him down after a short gain there.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To throw, it's Baker. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. The Pirates come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Makes the catch. It's Washington. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. The shotgun running play call. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
He's brought down at the 43-yard line.
First and 10 now for the offense.
Good enough for a first down.
Caught behind the line. It's Washington. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Second down after that previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Defense is coming after him. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. They bring the punter onto the field now. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner will be brought down. East Carolina's offense heads back out on the field now. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Looking downfield, it's Baker. Pressure is coming. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack.
Looking to throw it deep. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Back-to-back deep shots. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He's going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. The Pirates lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's picked off in the end zone.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock. Instead, throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep for late game heroics. And that last pass falls incomplete. That will do it. Game over. They cap off a tremendous season. They can call themselves champions of the American. It's a huge goal realized. Now we got to see if the committee is going to reward the championship with an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.